Hello, little yarnies. Tonight I'm just gonna post a quick little video, and of course my dog's gonna start barking. For those of you that don't know, in my Facebook group, Stitch It Forward WWIC, we're doing a knit along of a pattern that I'm writing. I did put the pattern up in Ravelry, but if anybody that's not in the group goes and buys it, just, you know, be warned, we'll be updating it a lot because it's kind of like a giant test knit. And I told people in the group that I would post a video on how I did the little, it's called a little double knitting section of the first clue. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll have to ignore my shitty manicure and my barking dog and whatever else may happen. Okay, so I'm actually on row number 4 of the A Little Double Knitting section. And there's no like pattern in the double knit part. I just like the double knitting because it creates a squishy fabric. So it's just a very basic double knitting. The previous row is done the same way as this row that I'm going to show you now. But I don't know. I guess I don't think it matters. And I'm a little tired, so you'll have to excuse me. But so row 4 says holding both colors together, knit 1, knit front and back. Okay, so right now we're knitting with 2 colors, and I just am having people hold these 2 together while they do these stitches because it's either that or you have to twist the yarn in order to get the fabric to stay together in double knitting on the edges. And we're going to be using both colors anyway, so I thought, the hell with it, we'll just knit 2 together. So on the following row, it'll look like you have more stitches than you do because you've knit holding double. But you don't, so just count those as 1 stitch for the next row. Okay, so then it says that we're going to knit 1 with color A, bring both strands to the front, and purl 1 with color B. So what that means, okay, but back up a little. So this is how I double knit. I hold 1 color in one hand and 1 color in the other, and I do it like this. So whichever color that I'm knitting with is the color that will go in my left hand, just because it's easier for me that way, but you guys can do it however you want to do it, or maybe Google another video or something, but this is just how I did it. So it says knit 1 with color A. So we're gonna knit 1 with color A. Boom, done. Then it says bring both strands to the front and purl 1 with color B. So this is the only thing that's weird. You have to bring, when you double knit, you have to bring both yarns to the front of the work, but you're only going to use one of them. I know it sounds dumb, but that's how it is. So I just bring, so there I am bringing 1 color to the front, and then I'm going to purl with this color, with color B. So I go in like I'm going to purl, and then I just move this below. Then I purl, and that's about as simple. That's pretty simple. That's all you do. Then you move each color back to the back again, and you repeat. This says repeat all the way across to the last 3 stitches. So we're gonna ignore the markers and just keep in pattern all the way across. So I'll show you again. So we knit 1, bring the yarn to the front, purl 1, bring to the yarn to the back, knit 1, bring both to the front, purl 1. So we just kind of carry on that way until we get to the last 3 stitches, it says. And I don't think that it really needs much more explanation than that. knit one, bring both to the front, purl one, both to the back, knit one, both to the front, purl one, and then you just slip your markers as you come to them. And it's that easy. So we're on the wrong side right now. And really all that you can see is, we can't see much because I haven't gotten that far, but is color A. But when we get a little further here and you turn it around to the right side, it's like what you can see is color A. Like you can't even see where I'm purling with this color. And then you turn it around and there's your color B popping through. So on the right side you'll be able to see it, but on the wrong side you won't. And it's extra squishy. So hopefully that helps you guys who have never done this before and want to participate in the knit along. It's called Love Your Face, and I love your face. Hugs and shit, everybody.